Okay, good morning. Welcome to
MinuteMath number 104.
MinuteMath number 104. I forgot to check, actually. I think this is 104, but I'm not totally sure. This is a cool problem from the Mathematical Association of America's MinuteMath page, and this one's about percents. The sales tax rate in Bergville is 6%. During a sale at the Bergville coat closet, a coat is discounted 20% off its regular $90 price. Two clerks, Jack and Jill, calculate the bill independently. Jack brings up $90, adds 6% sales tax, and subtracts 20% from the total bill. Jill subtracts 20% from $90, then adds 6% for the sales tax from there. What is Jack's total minus Jill's total? Does this make sense? Do you understand the problem? Okay, let's talk about how you would approach this problem, because there could be a lot of calculation, but we don't need to do all the calculation in the video. What would you like to do first?
Well, if we calculate Jack's total and then Jill's total.
And then subtract them?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing Jack's going to do is add 6% to $90. So how do you calculate that? How do you find 6% of $90?
It's 6 over 100 times 90.
Okay. Okay, and what's that going to be?
Well, you can cancel a 0.
Okay.
And cancel with 2, so it's 9 times 3 over 5.
It's 9 times 3 over 5. Okay, so let's call this 27/5, but that's hard to know exactly what that is. You know what that is as a decimal?
Well, as a fraction, it's 5 and 2/5, or 5.4.
Very good. 0.4. Okay, so good. So we could start going this way. So now what would Jack have? $95.40. And then we would take 80% of this. So we would have to multiply this by 80 over 100. Did I get the number?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to go down. Can you grab the eraser? This is going to take a long time, right?
Yeah.
So this is a problem from an old math contest, an old AMCA. So maybe there's a way to do it without doing all this multiplication. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to show you. Because we can go through all the arithmetic and we'll get the right answer. It's just going to take a long time. But here's a way that's kind of interesting. So here's Jack. So he's going to start at 90, add the sales tax, which means he's going to have 90 plus 6%. So he's going to multiply by 1.06. That's the extra 6%. That's the extra 6 over 100. And then he's going to multiply by, what's 80% as a decimal?
It's point 8.
8, right, very good. So then he's going to multiply by 0.8. Okay? Now, what's Jill going to do?
Well, Jill subtracts $20 from...
She's going to start at 90, so what's she going to do next?
She's going to subtract 20% from $90.
Okay, so what do you multiply about 90 by if you're going to subtract 20%?
You have to multiply it. You can't multiply it by a negative something.
No, you wouldn't multiply it by
80%.
80%. If you're going to subtract 20% away, you're going to get 80%. So what do you multiply by?
Times 0.8.
0.8. And now we have to add 6% sales tax to this. So what do we multiply by?
1.06.
Times 1.06.
So actually, this and multiplication is commutative, so Jack's total minus Jill's total is a big fat 0.
Right. Very good. Okay, so Jack goes 90 times 1.06 times 0.8. Jill goes 90 times 0.8 times 1.06. Do they get the same number?
Yeah, because multiplication is commutative.
Because multiplication is commutative. It doesn't matter which order you do the multiplication in. So, that's pretty neat. We didn't even have to multiply out and figure out what the number was. Because, I mean, who knows what this is? It'd be a lot of multiplying, right? We got 95.4 for this, and then multiply that by 0.8. It's like, ugh. Then here we get 90 times 0.8. Do you know what that is?
No.
Yeah, you do. 90 times 0.8 is?
It's 90 times 8/10.
Okay.
Or 9 times 8, which is 72.
Okay, so let's rewind. Rewind. Hey, you know what 90 times 0.8 is?
Yes.
What is it?
72.
Good job. And then we have to multiply that by 1.06. Now that's going to be tricky, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we avoided all the tricky math by seeing that this was commutative, right? And so the difference between their two numbers is?
0.
Good job. Good job. Would you mind erasing for me so it doesn't stick to the board? Good job.